himself, Mr. Jack Kofi Mensah-Bonsu! Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My fellow Americans, today we live in a world of infamy, disaster, poverty, and boredom. The reason is this. Many of you people have watched less television and less internet activity. That's why I bring you guys the JMB Tanami channel. The best channel since Smosh, The Shane Dawson Show, and my music combined. Because I believe that this channel will be the next big thing in YouTube, with more than 100 billion viewers a day. How was that?
Just make sure you agitate with the people, then they'll love you and all that stuff.
The story. Last night, about approximately a week ago, I saw a campaign debate between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. It bored me to tears to see two guys lie like that. Why? Because Democrats and Republicans are both pathetical, pathologic liars. You vote for me, I will never lie again. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let's say for the toilet paper! Yay, toilet paper!
Oh, you're doing good, Mr. JMB. Just keep it up.
Liars are like cheaters, and cheaters are like unfaithful husbands. They come home with lipstick on their collar. They said, no, that's not lipstick, that's actually blood. And the wife says, I don't believe that. That is lipstick. You were cheating on me. And the husband says, no, I wasn't. I am faithful to you because you're my wife with big tits and brunette hair, and I love you, especially the time you cook me benuelos. And she says, I have never cooked you benuelos. You're thinking of someone else. And he says, no, it was actually you. You cooked me those benuelos, and I love those benuelos a lot. And she says, are you brain dead? I will never cook you benuelos because they're full of sugar. And sugar gives you diabetes. And he says, I don't have diabetes. Diabetes is a kid's disease. Do I look like a kid? And I say no. And she says, you're an idiot. I want a divorce. And he said, you can't divorce me. You love me for truth, forth, and death to us part. And she says, that is just words. It doesn't mean a thing. And he says, does this mean anything to you? And she says, no, I take that off during physical fitness in the gym. And he says, what? You cheated on me with guys with big muscles and steroids? And he says, no. And he says, then why are we fighting? And she says, because I'm in love with you. And he says, I love you too. And that's how it works. If we keep the marriage like this, there will be no such thing as cheating. If we keep the world like this, there will be no such thing as lies. If we keep everything like this, then guarantee you the world will be a greater place to live. USA, Canada, and Mexico combined. Hanky panky. As of now, as you know, Osama bin Laden has been captured. But what about his followers? Like those Indians and those Somalians and other terrorisms that will destroy us. Have they been captured? My fellow Americans, the answer is no.
Don't listen to me, sir. Just be rude. Just be rude. Don't listen to that. Don't do that. We don't do that.
My main concern is this. No hanky panky. Will you shut up? I'm trying to talk to the people. Look at me. I just wanted to get the free food. Thank you. My thing is this. We should wipe out terrorism in America as soon as possible. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're nice too, thank you. The reason is this. Many Americans are living too early for television and other stuff. We must focus on the good things, like $2 for gas, free Medicare for everybody, abortions for all, especially Hispanics, and the right to watch porn without our parents finding out. Thank you. Because we live in dire straits, people. Many of you want to either vote for Democrats and others want to vote for Republicans. But guess, the candidates for Democrats or Republicans are both weirdos. You got a black man with a funny name, and you got a man who wants Sesame Street to cancel. Well, guess this. My name is not funny, and Sesame Street will live long as my air is breathing. Now listen up. One delegate, that's me, can make this place happen if we all work together. No more crime. No more racism. And best of all, no more child welfare. Thank you. Shout out to the mamacita with the big tits. Thank you. Because we live in dire straits, people. Many of you want to either vote for Democrats and others want to vote for Republicans. But guess, the candidates for Democrats or Republicans are both weirdos. You got a black man with a funny name, and you got a man who wants Sesame Street to cancel. Well, guess this. My name is not funny, and Sesame Street will live long as my air is breathing. Now listen up. One delegate, that's me, can make this place happen if we all work together. No more crime. No more racism. And best of all, no more child welfare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, the average man can live over for about $5 a month. But not anymore. If you make me your next president, he can live for $5 million a month. And yeah, I know you're thinking, where am I going to get this money? Simple as that. Number one, there are lots and lots of wealthy celebrities out there. Let me name a few. The first one, Johnny Depp. He's been making Tim Burton movies since... give me a Tim Burton movie. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, fuckface! Yes! Charlie and the Chocolate Factory! Number two, Scarlett Johansson. We loved her in the Avengers, but that's all? She was also in other cool movies that I can't name. Number three, Cartoon Network. The Cartoon Network has been making us greatest cartoons in all, like Scooby-Doo, Mysteries Incorporated, Adventure Time with Finn and Jake, and my personal favorite, The Amazing World of Gumball.
Very good. Oh, don't tell me about the Freak Enemy. The Freak Enemy is good, sir. Yes, it is.
Now, we get fundings from the Cartoon Network, everybody can be rich. And if we get fundings from all the networks on there, we all can be rich. No more poverty. All the stores will have as much money as they like. And no one will never get fired. And in the words of Cyrus from the movie, what's the movie called again?
I believe it's called The Warriors, sir? Yes, The Warriors.
The Warriors, can you dig it? Drink this for everybody, yay!
And they love you and all that stuff. See,
now, my main priority is juvenile delinquents, like this kid here. Don't hate, agitate. Many of you know that 1 out of 10, there's always a juvenile delinquent either stealing your wallet, stealing your beer, and using your camera for YouTube references. But not anymore. Make me as your parent, that will get kids like him out of the streets and back to schools.
And let's close it up, sir.
I have a nephew. He may be one, but he's not educated. Here's a picture of him. He can be smart. Smart enough to be the first person to ever cure breast cancer. It means what it means, nigga. That's right, people. America's youth can cure anything. From lung cancer, leukemia, pancreatic cancer, and my personal favorite, syphilis. So, during the ballots, you got 3 choices. Barack Obama, Mitt Romney, or yours truly, Jack Kofi Mensah-Bonsu. Because unlike those guys, I tell the truth. And in the words of my preacher, Reverend Jordan McKenzie, oh, and you too, Rabbi, the truth will set you free. Good night and good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you will let kids drink for free? I'm thirsty.
Well, Mr. JMB, brother.